Welcome back to another Tuesday morning podcast. Holy cow, we have a lot to talk about today. We have a $300 billion OpenAI Oracle deal. We have an Elon Musk $1 trillion pay package. We have Apple's huge iPhone launch. Is it a flop or is it a massive win? We'll talk about that. And we're also going to talk about Amazon's dominance with robotics and seeing how far out we really are from AGI and robotics. And we are going to dive into exactly what is going on with the AI rankings within the App Store, with where the heck is Claude and all these rankings. Welcome back. My name is Meet McKay. I'm here with Starter Pack, where we talk all things business, tech, finance, and we jump right into the nitty gritty.
All right. So Claude's missing from the iOS App Store, right? There. So while ChatGPT reigns like with number one and Gemini has now climbed up the list, Claude is nowhere to be seen. So Claude's absence is a loud warning bell. It's like showing up to hackathon without your ID. Good luck keeping up with the pack. This slide hints at the struggling hooking users because Claude is definitely starting to slip behind. And luckily, they have a pretty good grasp on most of the developers out there. But the big thing right now is that with their rise in costs and they're clamping down on token count, they're starting to lose a lot of developers too. A lot of developers are leaving Claude.
Interesting. What? So, is it just a pricing thing, or is it just that most of these other LLMs are being able to do what Claude did 6 months ago?
So one of the biggest problems is this is part of the bubble burst that I've been talking about for a long time. When people thought I said bubble burst, they thought they meant that the tools would go away. No, what's happening is the expense is catching up with them, right? They can't keep doing this free lunch forever. And so it's kind of like how you and I, start so like, the bag of chips starts getting smaller over time, right? So the price stays the same, but what you get in the bag of chips gets smaller. That's exactly what's going on here, right? Claude is trying to squeeze things out and trying to get the price out of everything. And they've clamped down on their restrictive holds for what they're, for what they're allowing you to use. And so when you go in and try to use Claude, and then after just a few minutes, you're like, oh, you hit your limit. And so that $20 a month isn't getting you as much as it was even just a couple months ago.
Yeah. And we called that a few weeks ago when we got that email from Anthropic saying like, hey, we're going to limit this down. It was kind of, I think you're right. The music was starting to slow down a little bit. So the piece that we're referencing is this is from September 6th, and I'm sure we could replicate this, give or take a couple of slots here. But you have Chris Camillo saying Gemini and Perplexity showing life in overall iOS rankings. Anthropic's Claude nowhere to be seen. Better not lose their chokehold on AI coding. You had ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, Grok, Copilot, 365 Copilot, and Copilot. What is the difference between 365 Copilot and Copilot?
So it's just one is through Microsoft and one is just a straight up tool by itself. And so it's kind of like using Grok through X and just using Grok straight up. So
I see. Okay.
If you like this clip, make sure you check out the full Startup Pack live video here because we've got lots more for you today.